So there's a part of where you have to find yourself, but then there's another part where you have to be yourself. So, in being myself, I'm realizing like my children are take up so much of my time. Like right now, I was trying to do a video 15 times, and the babies just showed up with ice cream on their face and nose and everything. So I had to stop the video like 3 times in order to do this. So that's being me. So being you is a whole nother story from actually just finding you. You can find yourself, but then being you is a whole nother animal. The other day I had a situation where I was in a one of those God final exams where God was saying it's time to start being you and doing the things you want to do. When I was younger, I didn't follow my own instincts. I did things I didn't want to do because I wanted to please people. I didn't want to lose people in my life. I remember I didn't go to Temple to the dorms. I went to Temple College, but I didn't go to stay in the dorms like I wanted to because I was so in love. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love. I can't lose my boyfriend. And I didn't stay on dorm like I wanted um, to basically hold it up like I wanted to as my plan. Because I was in love. So he kind of messed up my plan. I was in love with him. And I'm like, oh boy, I would you mess up my plan to be a hoe. Anyway, so I'm giving out all my information, but that's the truth. So I fast forwarding to now. My point was that there's a lot of times I didn't do things that I wanted to do in my past that I listened to other people's judgment, my mother's, my husband's, my whoever, family members, other people, the society, like did you get to go to college, different things. Finding like my aunt told me not to go to school for social work. I wanted to be a social worker, but she told me don't go to school for social work because I want to make enough money. Now I know now she really believed in me. She thought I could make more money. But at the time, that's really what I wanted to do, and I really should have done that instead of focusing on finance, which I hated because all I wanted to do was help people to find ways to make money. Anyway, so my point is that now at this point, 20 years or some odd later, I am coming to a situation where I had to realize, wait, I'm doing the same thing where I'm not making decisions based on what I want. So my kids had a party to go to, and then I had another party to go to, and I was talking on the phone, and somebody was like, "Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about going to the other party. You can just go to the first one." And I'm like, "Well, but I did want to go to the first party," and I had to make a decision in my own mind. Not because the other person was saying what their opinion was, but because I had to say, well, wait, what do I want to do? My opinion is that I want to go to both parties, both events. And I did actually do that. But there's a part of me that years ago might have been like, yeah, it makes sense not to go to the other event because it was like farther away and the time didn't work out that quite right. But I wanted to make the person know that I cared about them, even if I was running late. I just wanted to know that I love you and I'm here for you. And I showed up at the event, and I'm happy I did. But that showed me how in the past I really wasn't being me. That's when we fast forward to being, not just knowing, but being you is the key part. In order to be you, you have to do all the things that you didn't do before. And it's so uncomfortable. And you start to be faced with all the things, reasons why you didn't do and be who you were before, which sucks. But at the same time, it's what you got to do. So I'm hoping that this helps somebody. Being you requires work, requires pushing through. It requires fast forwarding to the success of what you're going to accomplish. Like I was thinking about it in my GPS. My GPS when I was going to the event said I was 3 minutes away from the next destination for the next party. I was not. I was like 20 minutes away. So I'm mad because I'm thinking I'm only 3 minutes away, and the truth is I'm 20 minutes away, which made me 20 minutes later than I already was going to be, which kind of like messed up my whole plan. But I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to go and do it anyway because that's what I wanted to do. So you got to know who you are. And once you know who you are, you got to be who you are and stand in that truth. Don't let anybody stop you. Focus on what you want to do. Focus on God, what God is telling you to do. And that's the only way to push through to the other side of being you. Hopefully, this helps somebody in their journey to success. Bye.